late to signing up.
Death cannot stop me.
What's making all that racket?
You got visitor again, Ter.
Slicing and jerk on her.
For you.
Thank you. Summons.
Incoming. Anyone else? Hang on.
As always, it's appreciated, otherwise I have to fly from Deliverance Point.
Where the hell is Deliverance Point?
It's the place at the Broken Shore.
Oh, well, that's like 20 seconds.
Yep.
Hey man, it's 18 seconds, I'm closer.
Okay, fuck it. Let's
Why
go.
the hell are you portaling out? Raz?
I've got a transport mode right next to you.
Now I need to change my weapon look as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's see if my recording is working.
Let's see if my recording is working.
I'm just
I've
streaming
yet
on
to set
Twitch
up
and
my
Twitch
recording.
archives it, so...
Champion.
Why can't you wear 3 legendaries? That's really unfair.
The energy of self.
You probably will be able to at some point, I imagine.
I thought that was in the works.
They keep saying no, no.
Until they say yes.
That's usually the case, but
Oh great, a cutscene I've seen before that I cannot skip.
Yeah, it's nice that cutscene, isn't it? How many of you
Long
see it?
as fucking loading screen after that as well, at least for me.
Where is Matt and Raz and Zarna and Rem and Heroin?
I'm coming.
Matt's
You
at
mean-
True Shot Lodge. Zana's here.
Well, we've left the summoning stone so you can make your own lazy ways over.
Yep.
I asked 3 times.
I look way too silly for this cutscene.
Doesn't bode well if this doesn't look from
Am I healing or DPS?
11 DPS.
Yes. You are healing or DPSing.
No,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
DPS.
Yeah,
If
that's
the numbers, unless the numbers grow. Who are we missing out of the group? Matt P. No, he's there. Who else are we missing?
I know, but
Zarna. No, Raz. Oh well, let's not heal Gaz. That's...
Where is Gaz gone?
He's here tanking heads.
People wanted to clear trash. Ah, fuck me, you get the cutscene if you zone back in. Wow.
Good news, man. You know all those ads that you were tanking? Well, as soon as you died, they became evading.
I'm getting blood spikes.
That's ridiculous, you can't skip out. You can't
Okay,
skip that.
let's just... I'm having a good time.
What the?
Ow. Agony.
Hang on.
Why can't you skip that cutscene? That's stupid. Ooh, bye Chris.
No.
Oh, there you are. Nope.
I'm assuming it's not
Okay,
safe to
just
zone.
everybody die. Just die, reset the ads. Like, I'm not wasting time on this. Isn't how I want to spend my night. I'm sure none of you do either. Okay, the ads have maybe reset. I think names, shadows, something. You can come back in now.
Chris, you're a robot.
I know, man. I am actually actively trying to fix it. I don't know what's going on at the moment with my internet.
I don't remember us getting that cutscene, or is it because we didn't clear the trash?
probably.
Evening, guys.
Oh then.
Hey Matt.
And why are you fire colored?
Because that's my weapon.
Let's
So-
wait until Terra's in as well before we start
I'm
cleaning.
gonna be a couple of minutes. My mouse is giving me problems here.
Terra is gone offline.
Have you all got your DBM update as well? Today?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing it now. I don't know if that's the problem, but my mouse started acting funny.
I am here. And someone's burning Bravo.
So,
I'm back, sorry. Someone lit the trash cans on fire outside.
Oh, always nice.
How was he supposed to cook your dinner?
Chris, during this encounter, is there any point where Kill Jaden's hidden or like...
kill Jaden, what's his name? Illidan. No, we have to find Illidan?
Okay, what were you saying, Matt? Sorry?
I'm just reading through some hunter guides for this fight, and it's saying as a tip and tricks for this fight that we can use track humanoids. We'll point.
Yeah,
out
you're
Kill Jaden
using...
is.
No, you're using track humanoids to find Illidan, not Kill Jaden.
Right.
Because you need to find him during the intermission, the second intermission, because you take taking damage and there's ads that can't be killed until then because they take really low damage. But with track humanoids we should be able to find them pretty quickly anyway. I think you can also flare where you are to do something. I don't know if it's reduced damage or something, but there's certainly tricks that we can use.
Cutscene.
Matt's not here, so...
There I is.
Yeah, hang on.
Body is here.
I'm eating. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I think we're gonna try CCing some. Or just pull him again.
The warlocks are immune. All of them.
Oh, awesome.
Immune.
I'm pretty sure we tried that last time anyway.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of trash, guys, so don't be shy about
Try
Just
to
blowing out your
interrupt
fuel
the
lines.
agony.
Crashed.
You crashed.
Right, didn't. No, I'm back.
Oh boy.
Cheers, Terra.
Sorry, man, mouse problem still, but...
No, it's absolutely fine, mate. It's absolutely fine. If it's only me that dies and not tanks, I'm more than willing to die.
Oh. Oh no. Done.
Interrupt the ranged ads, help the tank.
a healer amongst this lot?
No, but they're casting Blood Siphon, which you should be interrupted. Like, only one of them's casting at a time because how we've interrupted. They should be getting interrupted.
Okay.
Can I get a mage table, please, Ross?
This is gonna be feisty.
It doesn't pull the big demon at the back, it just pulls all the packs in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So the 4 casters, the 4 warlocks, interrupt them and help the tank. Interrupt the agony as well.
Yeah, the agony is the worst one, I think.
They are stunnable, so use them.
I don't remember this guy doing anything fun, Mark, do you?
No.
Last time he just died.
Awesome. Let's ask him to do it again.
Alright. He does a debuff. Increases all damage by 50%.
Just to re-emphasize for anybody who has forgotten, you can fall off the sides here, and if you fall off the sides of the ship, you die.
Oh, we
This
could have had
includes
Ram.
before the boss fight.
I thought there was a marshmallow cushion beneath.
Marshmallow's fucking disgusting.
At least it's
I
soft.
agree there.
Shut up.
Oh, I hate it. The
Shut up.
texture. Texture makes my mouth horrible. Oh!
Love it.
Okay, further to Demo's video, I'll try to not make this explanation longer than the actual boss fight. It's a 3-phase fight with 2 intermission phases. You can fall off the edge during all points of it, so listen up. Tanks, you know what to do with the Fell Claws, so I'm not going to explain that again. Rupturing Singularity is the big purple ball that falls from the ceiling. The very first time you cast it, it falls in the middle of the room, so you don't have to move. Other than that, every cast after that, it can fall in one of the 4 corners or the middle, and it knocks you back. As long as you stand in the middle in that big fucking circle there where the blue marker is, you shouldn't get knocked back on normal. It should be fine. So you can just stand there in the normal, and it'll be fine, other than the other jobs you're going to get to do. The other thing it does in phase 1 is Armageddon. It's red swirls, which land around the room between 3 and 4. There's 3 small ones and 1 big one. The big one needs to be soaked either by the tank who's not tanking or by 3 to 4 people who can do so. If you don't soak the comets, you get a debuff to everyone that does loads of damage, and if you do soak the comets, you get a wee debuff anyway. All the comets need to be soaked. His intermission phase, he flies around like a big fucking useless cunt, and while that's happening, he takes absolutely 0 damage, so don't try and DPS him. He does Focus Dread, which is the big debuff on a player. You spread out in a line and you soak it. You can stand behind the player and you'll still help soak the damage because of the way it works. And Bursting Dread, it's a big, huge AoE on the floor underneath players. It's a big red circle. You need to run away out to the edges if you get it, because the explosion does loads of damage. After that, he'll come back and phase 2 starts. Phase 2, he keeps the comets, which are the red swirlies, he keeps the singularities, which are the purple orbs, and he keeps the focus dread flame, which is the line on the floor shit that people need to soak. He also does shadow reflection, which is why we're going to stack in the middle near the orb, because the shadow reflection spawns adds which cast and do damage. The more casts they get off, the more damage they do, so they need to be nuked down really fucking quickly. In this phase, we'll probably Bloodlust as well, because it's the longest phase with the most shit to deal with, and it's somewhere where we need to get a lot of damage through to the boss without anybody dying or fucking up. After that, he does the intermission phase where he does Veil, so we're going to basically get shrouded in darkness, and we have to find Illidan. Matt, you and I will just use track humanoids, and we'll probably just be able to cheese it. Everyone else, just listen for myself or Matt, and we'll call it where it is. We'll probably use the markers because they don't disappear. So just listen to where we're calling out, whether it's, you know, near purple and silver, near moon, near green, etc., etc. After that, once we find Illidan, you get a buff that helps you DPS the ads that have appeared. We just kill the ads once the ads are dead. He comes back, and then we just kill the boss whilst dealing with the mechanics he carries over. And that's it. Phase 3, super easy. Phase 2, the hardest part. Let's kill this boss and just go heroic.
You said stand under the first orb that comes down in the middle.
Nope.
Okay, that's what you said. It sounded like.
It's like you want to be as close to, but not in. If you stand in it, you die.
Everybody was ready.
As long as you hover around the middle of the room, you shouldn't get knocked out, regardless of where the orbs spawn. Stand in the swirlies.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
That was the wrong button. Apologies.
What did you do?
It doesn't matter, we'll just focus on it next time. Doesn't matter what he popped, you're not a paladin.
Taunted.
Matt, just move in for the Rupture Singularity, mate, because if it lands, you'll probably get knocked off depending on where it lands.
Let Marg get the boss back in position, guys.
Leave.
Stand in the swirlies. I'll soak the big one by myself, just leave me to it.
The boss only cleaves during fell claws.
Matt, stand in the big one and turtle.
Stay close to me.
Stop moving.
Don't stack on Rem, just stack behind and in front of him.
Don't move.
Bloodlust in this phase. Stack on the boss if you've got the Erupting Souls. Get ready to burst the ads down.
Switch to ads there, Victor already.
Get ready to soak the Armageddon. Raz, if you get the big one.
Yep.
Cool. Move back in, Matt, just for the singularity, mate.
It's on Moon. It should be fine here.
Stack on them. Cool. Have you got this next Armageddon, Raz, and I can get the one after that?
Yep.
Move them back a wee bit there, tanks, just for that boss is Ram, that was terrible.
Sorry, I didn't. I noticed like.
Healers, you're gonna have to top us up for 18 seconds. Got souls in 6 seconds, get ready to stack on the boss if you've got it. I got the one in the back, the big one, don't worry about that.
Guys, you need to soak meteors. It's an orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the big one.
He's
Left.
spell clawing,
Guys.
don't be by him.
Guys, stack. Fuck's sake.
We had oh,
Okay, those are the ads, we're about to go into the transition. Stack on purple, that's where Illidan is, I think.
can't see. Can't
see the purple world marker?
I've got orange over here. You have to be close to them.
Mark him if you find him. Mark him with a skull. Let's see if we can see that.
Moon,
Probably.
Check your minimap. Check your minimap.
Bring the minimap with this.
purple. Fucking the last one I go to. Oh, there we go. We got him.
Wow.
You can't see the world markers?
No.
No, I can see blue, and at a right angle I can see moon, but that's one hell of a screen, Chris.
Okay.
Jesus.
Maybe we can say northeast or
I will just
northwest.
ping. I will just ping the minimap because everybody can see the minimap.
Just
Ping.
top right, top left, bottom right.
I can see some spell effects. Oh, now I can't.
Also, in that phase, marking tanks would really help.
Okay, if you wanna,
Yeah, I'll jump off the platform once I find the edge.
Just run straight, you're bound to find it.
fucking pick a direction and run at it.
I'm dead.
Okay, something I forgot to mention about the... So the reason you find Illidan is because he gives you a buff that lets you DPS the ads, basically, but it's only for like 20 seconds, so you're going to have to run back and refresh that that buff every like 20 seconds so you can kill the ad. They've got no health though, like I was soloing one or two of them by myself.
Hey Chris, can we get some
Chris,
kind
could you also die?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris.
that would be nice.
Oh, I'm pinned dead. Okay, my
of...
bad.
Can we divide the groups that are soaking the swirlies? Because I died
Yeah.
because I had 3 stacks.
Yeah, I will do.
Don't soak if you have more than 2 stacks.
It's just every other one, I think. It's a
I
little
would,
debuff.
yeah, I would just
Well,
soak.
no one else was soaking it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll organize it better. I think the easiest way to do this, what I was trying to do there, was have a setup where the 2 tanks soak 1 each, and then I soak 1 with Turtle, Matt soaks the next one, which is usually the next phase, Raz takes 2, I take the one after that, and then Matt's should be back up for the Turtle as well, but then we kind of got a bit far out. Also,
Yeah, mine would have been up then, but unfortunately I used it for to stay alive without thinking. And then me and Raz jumped on there, but I think we didn't react quick enough to the fact that we didn't have an invincible.
So
Yeah, we need more people there.
with the soaking situation, we get people at the same time with the nasty debuff. They need to run
No.
away.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah. Sorry, yeah, you can. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. Sorry, I had turned
Yeah.
off what we were gonna say.
We got screwed over on that. Like, I think I was running to soak one, and then I got the thing on me, so I knew I had to be anywhere but there, so that someone else could stand there, but no one got there in time. That was one situation. Another one is, if your routine for soaking you, then or the two tanks, then you, then Matt and Raz, etc. If one of you gets the debuff at that time, can you still cancel soaking?
Yeah, you can. It shouldn't be enough damage to kill you with the explosion from that and the debuff from the fire.
If we immediately don't get the debuff, at least I don't.
If it comes down to, and this is a bit selfless, but if it comes down to someone standing in a comet, someone standing in the comet with that debuff on them, and they know that they're gonna die, just do it. Because if you don't, you give the dot to every player in the raid for taking damage for 20 seconds, which butchers healers' mana. That fight was going incredibly until we missed one comet, and then healers started lagging behind because they're having to top up people that are taking 300-400 ticks a second of damage for 20 seconds each.
Yeah, I wasn't a bind there. Sorry, guys.
It was your fault and my fault, Rem. You ran in, I ran in, you ran out, and I ran out. It was the two of us collectively fucked it.
Okay.
Jeez, guys, get your shit together.
What?
Being funny.
Also gives Zarna
At
a
least
plus.
trying to, but
Also, this time I won't try and Hand of Freedom my way out of a comet.
I said that's what happened.
What does Hand of Freedom do?
Do you ever actually use?
Mark,
Never mind,
no,
never
don't pull,
mind.
don't pull.
Don't pull.
Mark, you're in the wrong spec.
Oh god, right.
Oh, good spot. Oh, good spot.
I didn't even. Sorry.
Do you want to ask? Like, do you want to change to a paladin, Mark?
No, no.
What did you pop? What does Hand of Freedom
Can we
do?
wait for my potion to...
Yeah, we're gonna wait 36 seconds to pre-pot.
Does anyone got any health pots?
No, I don't have help pots on me. I can't check the guild bank because my chest is on cooldown.
Hey. Potion. Where are they? Raiders, herbs, and potions.
20.
We got them.
No.
You'll sort it, Raz, yeah? Sorted?
Yep.
Are we doing 10 seconds or 5?
7. Right, everybody's ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank,
Got it.
big swirly at the end. Tanks!
I'm tanking.
Head out of arse, please.
To be fair, Mark did try to run there. But you know, it's a definite.
I didn't need that third of a mana bar anyway.
No, the magic. Yes, please.
Near but not in.
It's in the middle.
Demo.
Who's got this one?
Gaz or whoever's not tanking.
Well, use a cooldown gas because I'm soaking up.
I'm alright. He took off.
I got this one. I got this one.
I'll take the small one.
My timers are well off. Yay.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Stack in the middle, help the healers.
Here comes another Armageddon who's got this one.
I got this one.
I can take it, Chris, if you want.
Remember,
Nah,
guys, stack on the Dread
okay.
Flame.
Help Terra. Some people need to stack with Terra.
I got confused there.
There's a lot going on at the same time.
Give me a second to turn the boss.
Bolus as well once he's done. Stack on the boss if you've got Erupting Soul. Those are priority, remember. Raz, you got the next Armageddon? You get the next one after that as well, Raz, or?
Yeah, should be fine.
Cool. Send Moon,
Send
we should
Moon.
be fine with it.
Don't move too much.
He's fell coring, don't be in front of him.
Someone else will have to take a small one.
Taunted, Mark, move.
Do you get
Tara,
the
don't
next
stand
one?
there.
You have the next one, Matt?
No, I got 12 seconds on it. It's coming up in 6 seconds.
Okay, Rem, myself, and them are going to stack the...
I can take it.
Okay, that's fine. Gaz gets it. Stack on the boss if you've got
Oh shit, it's on the boss. Make sure you're not on it unless you're Gaz.
because the...
I'm up.
He's up, he's up.
Move, move, move. Whew.
No battle rest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jump, 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 jump. Let's
Yeah,
get
just try to
reset. People just jump. Can't feign death, as Chris showed earlier.
You can.
Just not in the
you
black
just can't
phase.
in the phase, yeah.
In the dark phase.
Because it's based on ad style, not aggro tables.
So we missed one big one early on, was it? Was that all that damage? Yeah, okay.
It's not even the big one. Any of the comets, even the small ones, if they land, they put the dot on everyone.
Yeah, they all give the same consequence, I think. It's just the big one is more damage into the person who soaks it.
Yep, yep.
Is the fact that on multiple occasions, including myself, 2 or more are heading to the same one, and then they both turn away, and then they both turn back. Is it worth?
If 5 of you are running towards the one thing, just stand in it. Like 5 people with that debuff, easily managed. Like that, I would put the entire raid in, give them that debuff compared to the comet going off, because the comet going off with not being soaked gives a really hefty dot that does way more.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Bo.
Yeah, hey, Bo.
I just had a
major brain fart.
Did you think it was Tuesday?
Yeah, but no, I thought it was Monday, but I thought we were raiding on Tuesdays. I don't know why I got that idea.
What?
Brain fart. I'm on a vacation, so my brain isn't working.
Yeah. You know, I lose track of days when I'm not in work. Are you online? No.
In a few seconds.
We'll just help summon him. I can run out for it. You just jump off the edge. You spawn at the beginning.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. You die and you spawn at the beginning.
You don't spawn at the beginning, you spawn at the beginning of the ship.
I didn't say the very beginning. I just said the beginning.
You will not be able to get to the stone.
Bet you 20p. I can get to the stone. 20p. You're gonna owe me it.
You can probably teleport somewhere, or I don't know, maybe talk to other boy.
I know you walk out the front door.
Yep, I'm just gonna run out the front door.
You'll be in Dalaran seconds and then here in another 12, so...
I started flying now, so if it's a run for you guys...
Yeah, we're already... I'm just waiting on loading screen. Chris is already at the stone.
Okay.
Oh shit, fuck.
Did you fall?
No, I jumped.
That sounds like the excuse of someone who fell.
I was running around in circles, jumping on my mount, and I just hit a random angle.
You run out of floor.
Yeah. In fairness, it looked like I could land there.
Oh, Chris, where'd you go?
I ran out of the instance. I don't...
Are you at a different stone?
I'm on a loading screen for the stone.
Oh, what?
I am flying in about 5 seconds.
No.
He's gonna beat the pair of you.
I'm gonna prove a point.
I mean... Thanks, anyways. It's very nice of you.
Can't
Did I
even
get-
feel you.
What? I'm confused. Were you still on loading screen? You left before me, Chris.
Yeah. I've just run back in now.
To another loading screen.
Yeah.
It was quick this time. Were you here last time, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Okay, so just from last attempt, first two asteroids, comet things are being soaked by the tanks, and then after that we'll get myself and Matt, then Raz times 2, then me again, then Matt again.
Mark, if you start off tanking, mate, I can soak the first big comet.
Yeah, no problem.
I can bubble it. I'll have it for later on then.
Is there any reason why we couldn't have like just 1 or 2 people dotted around near each of the markers? If there's a thing that spawns in
They'll be
there
knocked back by the
area.
singularity.
Yeah, no, but obviously in for the singularity.
Yeah, you could dot some ranged about the room, I suppose, and just have them pick up the...
That's what I mean, just so we...
But doesn't that negate your AoE healing tower? Isn't it better they're clumped up standing in your efflorescence?
And I'd like
That's fair.
people in 20 yard range as well.
Well, you still have your melee, but I'm just thinking, like Chris is saying, that rightly saying that this is the main raid wiper, like the ticking damage if one goes off is ridiculous, and I just think it's a kind of headless chicken situation, people running around trying to soak, and maybe we could do it better, just a suggestion.
You can have all the small swirlies spawn in the same area pretty much.
Yeah, and then all it takes is for your group be so suppose you soak one Terra and then the next one comes up and it's 2 feet behind where you're standing and then you soak that one. Then the one after that, 2 feet behind you again, so you soak that. You've got 3 stacks of that and it takes for loads of damage. Nobody else is going to come and help you because we've just said well range spread out. It just becomes a clusterfuck. Half the problem is getting people to stand in this in the first place.
So it's an unclusterfuckable clusterfuck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Just anyone with any movement abilities, when they come up, just look to move to one. And if someone beats you to it, then stop.
Was there a table? Did I miss a table? I missed it.
I missed it as well.
Also, your taxi's here, Tara?
I didn't hear it. Did you hear a car horn or something? Didn't even hear it myself.
Thanks, Blue.
Oh, proper food. Hang on, eating. Oh, would you stop with the bird noises, please?
Yeah, the bird noises starting to grate. Like,
is that Ram?
No, it's not me this time.
Yeah, Zana.
Your laugh was like an omission of guilt.
No, it's the fucking Zarna. Please.
I'm lucky I can't hear that. Anyway, everybody was ready. Marg is going to start off tanking.
Right then. Starting countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Close, but not too close.
Other tank, get ready to take the singular. They've come in.
Marg won't be able to. Yes, he can.
There was one in the back I think it soaked. I thought Tara was getting it.
Yeah.
I thought by orange.
No.
I got the one by orange.
No, I went off.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I did.
Right, just group up, group up.
Did I move too quick or something?
Okay.
I guess
Just
so,
10
you were
seconds
moving
later.
away.
I got this one.
wasn't it?
I got this one.
I'll take the one. I'll
You
take
can
it.
still stack in a line.
Ooh.
Yeah, but if you run off too much.
Yeah, but I turtle for it. Ads are coming, get ready to stack in the boss if you've got the debuff. You got this next Armageddon, Matt?
Yeah.
Mark, you taunted too early, mate.
Yep.
This is going to be an issue.
I'll take it. Or Matt will.
I meant him. I can hop it if you can keep me up through this. Or you can taunt back now.
Moonside, yeah.
Moon.
Who's got this one?
Raz has got it.
Yeah.
You got the next two, Raz, yeah?
Yeah.
I can't soak.
It's on the boss.
Ah!
Shit, I fucked up. Yep.
Both tanks down, I've just jumped.
Yeah, so... What happened there? I missed that.
Mark taunted early, and then we were sharing stacks from that point forward.
Okay.
I thought I stood on that orange one till it went off and then moved. What?
No,
There's two effects.
There's two explosions.
Yeah.
An instant impact, and then the meteor comes like a second after.
Always throws me out, Terra, every single time.
Sorry. I think that's the first time I got the circular debuff at the same time of actively trying to soak. Okay.
Well, yeah, what happens if you get hit by that circular move? It's just damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just damage. It's not a huge amount, it's just it gets pretty messy if we don't spread out with it. Like you could have, I've had 2 stacks of the Comet debuff from personally soaking it, and I've had that go off on me as well, and the healers have still kept me up like reasonably fine, so.
Yeah, it's just 50% mana.
It's the third
Joking.
earlier.
No, that was the start of the first 10 seconds of an encounter, third mana go. That last pull was mana, it was like still taking less damage.
Mark,
You
starting
guys
again,
ready?
yeah.
Yep.
Starting countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Big hit at the beginning, man.
Every time.
Every time, yeah.
I was ready to line.
Gaz, hello?
Sorry, my bad. I was wondering where Mark was going with the fucking boss.
Trying to move him to the middle.
In. Wipe it.
The hell?
Wipe it.
Wipe
You were
it.
in the Comet.
I
You were
wasn't
in
in
the
the comment.
You were in the Singularity.
Not much.
Mate, you like. There's no debate that you were. That's what you died to.
He melee hit me for 6 million.
An inevitable is mortal.
Right, Mark, why did you die?
Feel the moment
I died because of the singularity. But I jumped off the platform, so the singularity was the last ability that hit me. But I thought I was fast enough on the taunt. Like straight after the cast bar ran out.
I screwed up my cooldowns as well.
That's basically also why I died. I needed to.
Sorry, that was a really poor
Self-heal.
pull. I won't do that again.
This is too no.
It's cool.
I fucked up my runic power management at the start, that's why I died. And had to waste the Belras on me.
Oh, I got him once I got my football. But you're right, he's a lazy fuck.
He's too busy playing Factorio.
Yep.
What are you raiding?
Waiting for stuff to build.
Have you not seen the video we posted in Discord?
Not yet.
Well, you should do so on your break.
Mark's making the pull, yeah?
Mark's making the pull. Gaz is soaking that first comet.
What countdown are you gonna use? Because each pool is
7.
different countdown. 7?
7.
Why 7, not 10?
Well, because Gas started that. And I like 7.
Anyway, everybody was ready.
Starting countdown?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close for the singularity.
Okay, this Armageddon tank.
Yep.
Mark, I think.
No! Oh.
And in the middle, get healed up. You've all got defensive cooldowns, help the healers soak this. We don't want them burning through mana. I got this Armageddon. Bloodlust as well. Get ready to stack the soul. Matt, you got this next Armageddon?
Yep.
Fuck.
Moon.
Keep stacked up, help the healers get through this debuff.
Armageddon in 10.
Raz has got the next 2.
Yep.
Can we res Mark? Or
No.
may as well
Raz has
jump
got
then.
this one.
Nope. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna eat 2 stacks of this debuff now.
Yeah, it's...
I'm the only tank here, mate. I don't know what you want me to do.
No, they just need to die.
Not tank.
I wouldn't stack next to me, mate. You will be dead. Never mind. I am.
Jump. Everyone jump.
Say, Dara, why are you actually moving that early always? It's just
Doesn't
something I
matter,
noticed.
just... Okay, this is what we're going to do from now on. Healers, you're not taking those debuffs. It's too much movement, you guys need to be in the middle, and healing's hard enough when people fuck. It's not a criticism on your inability to soak it, I just need you guys to heal way stronger. Everybody else, you run towards it, don't give your melee, don't give your ranged, run towards it. If you get there first, you stand there. If you get there second and that person moved, you can stand there. It's a race to those dots, whoever gets there first wins. The only exception to that is if you have 2 stacks. You're allowed to not move if you have 2 stacks because it's a pain in the arse to heal. Tanks, don't know what it is you're doing, don't know how it is you're fucking up, but you're getting one shot way too often. This is normal, there shouldn't be mechanics to one shot you. I don't know if it's debuff's not been managed properly, cooldown's been misrotated, but it needs to stop. We've not got that many cooldowns, we're not going to make battle reses. We're using a battle res less than 3 minutes into the fight almost every pull here.
Short answer, Raz. Ram, because I'm fucking up. Not understanding the mechanic.
Is it because you just think that if you one stand
It doesn't.
stand up,
It
or-
doesn't matter now. I'm just holding my hand up that I fucked up. Chris has spoken.
The animation is fucky, I don't particularly like the animation
I
myself.
just didn't get it. If I was to do it again, I'm pretty confident I wouldn't fuck up. But no, I did fuck up that time, definitely.
I would just prefer you
Yeah, no, that's cool.
in the middle for the purposes of healing, mate. To be honest, the damage that's going out for most of the fight, I feel like we might be losing tanks because they're like we've got a healer right who's trying to soak and help. Like I say, it's not a criticism on people's ability to stand still. You're just trying to get back in the raid as soon as possible, and the animation doesn't help with that.
Yeah, I was just curious, Dara. It was nothing. I wasn't angry or anything.
No. I hold my hands up when I fuck up.
That to date was our best pull because we got to 42%.
Didn't we reach already the second intermission?
That is the most people we've had alive for...
Ah, okay.
We were like 1% away from the second intermission.
2 seconds.
I'm going to reset my router, guys, just because I've got like 126 MS at the moment. It's fucking killing me. It's still not gone down. I can manage for most of this, but I don't know what's going on, so I'll be back in just a minute, okay?
My screen froze halfway through that last fight. When I came back, Mark was dead.
Stop downloading porn.
No, I've got nothing else wrong with it.
So that's the guy laying train tracks.
Not now. I'm routing the pipes.
Sorry, I'm back.
Chris just restarting his river a sec.
Anyone have some 375 haste food on them?
I do, maybe.
375 haste, yeah?
I can give you some. There you go.
Thanks, man.
You know what? I know why we are wiping tonight.
Tell us.
Rem, what the fuck is wrong with your transmog? Like, seriously.
This is in season, you know. It's Midsummer Fire Festival.
You're so gay. You're just so gay.
Didn't we already say that he looked like a hot stove?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. The headpiece, if I actually wear it, can be used as one.
It looks as if you are serving food, to be fair.
Yep. You could totally work at the Dalaran Inn.
But it's the garb for this festival, so...
You look like a utensil. No, there's a better word than that.
Candelabra.
No, a tool.
Fucking retard.
Oh, hey, Chris.
See you, Raz.
Where'd Raz go? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Or as Scooby would say, ruh-roh.
Dear.
And we got a transport map.
Nope.
That's a good idea. Ram sorted out.
I'm keeping this! It's the last week!
Still distracting.
No.
After this week I have to wait a year again.
What, you can't wear that the rest of the year?
No, so they changed it so now you can wear some festival garbs, like during Winter's Fair you can wear the winter set pieces, so that you look like one of the elves. And for Midsummer it's only like, what is it, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 3 weeks, yes. So it's a recent change.
Also, who is the what do you call it?
Alchemist?
Elemental shaman. We need one because apparently there's a thunderstorm in Raz's place and he's powered out. We need someone to sort it out. Unless one of you knows one of the X-Men's.
Got anyone particular in mind there, Demo?
Yeah, one chick.
Guys, this fight is broken. Kil'jaeden is floating above the ground. This is unacceptable.
He has wings for God.
We are floating above the ground.
Really?
Don't know how to bring this to you, man, but we're on a fucking spaceship.
Yeah, but he's
killing him with
floating
swords.
above the spaceship without flapping his wings.
Oh, by the way, why are we on the spaceship and not in the spaceship?
Yeah, I always wondered that as well.
Or too many
Actually, I
monkeys.
don't think it is a spaceship. It's probably more like an interdimensional.
It's actually a spaceship. Also, it turns out you can't disengage onto that other platform.
It's just Star Destroyer.
We're traveling between dimensions, not
Star
space.
Destroyer in light speed.
Can't be a space.
But it is the final frontier, though. Yeah?
Whoa.
Alright, Darth Vader.
Darth Terror.
Right, Raz's power's down and he says to crack on without him until he's back. But that is going to cause some fun and games with the soaking. So,
That's
Zana
fine.
can cloak it, can't he?
No, because it's physical DPS.
Wow, that sucks.
We're just gonna use Nim, and
I can hop someone, apparently.
you can hop me then. It's fine. I'll just.
Make sure you call for it, mate, because
Yeah, well,
target you.
How much
I will do.
damage is it?
a million.
Disperse it for 60%.
Yeah, that should be enough. I think.
Should be able to survive it then.
They didn't leave a nasty debuff though.
Right, anyway.
Fuck you guys, I'm busy playing Zelda. What do you want?
Press ready. Alright, everybody's ready.
Alright, starting countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank, go and soak the comet.
Sorry, I'm not moving.
Just stay there, Mark. I'll stay here.
Here comes the Singularity.
Come on, thank you.
Right, who's got this one?
The other tank has got this Armageddon.
Mark's tanking, he can't, unless he takes off.
He is gonna take off, but I'll soak it, it's fine.
I'll get the next one.
This one?
Mark's got this one, yeah.
Yep. Forever reach it.
Jesus.
Get Terra up if you can.
Rest Terra. Don't have him.
I got it. Okay, it's fine. Matt, you got this Armageddon?
Yeah.
He'll be topped up. He'll be topped up.
Oh, Bram, stop moving.
Sorry.
Coming out of a bubble. Need the heals again. I got 2 stacks of the...
Nim, you've got the next one.
Alright.
Bloodlust.
Yep.
10 seconds left on my debuffs. Three seconds. Keep me up. Thanks, guys. Who's got the next one?
Nim has it.
Actually, when is it coming?
It's a while away.
Okay, 7 seconds and debuff. That'll be fine.
Okay, here it comes. 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
I can take it, yeah.
Remember to get the solo ones, guys. 2 solo ones. Oh, fuck.
It's on green. I got this next one.
Yeah. I'll move him up. Well, Mark will move him after.
Pop me, guys. Pop me.
Oh.
Ah. No. Pop, dude. Dive yourself.
We don't have a combat res, do we?
5 minutes.
Reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, just jump up.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
It wasn't Terra. I couldn't reach it. My movement ability was on cooldown because I used that to reposition the boss after knockback.
Yeah, but I didn't know that.
One of the comets hit as well just before that, which did a whole ton of damage to people.
Yep, that was mine. I fell victim to the double impact.
Double impact?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
two spawn.
The animation sometimes hits twice and sometimes it hits once.
Oh, I'll just wait till I get the debuff to be sure.
That would be the sensible thing to do. It seems like when I soak the big ones, it only hits once. But on the small ones, sometimes it hits twice, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I just sit and wait until I see the big swirl disappear, because for the most part that's how I judge it. But then I'm ranged, so I can stand back there and DPS anyway. It works out for me that way. So I understand it's a frustrating fight and the animations are a bit fucky, but this isn't an enrage fight. We can take as long as we need to for the most part.
Yeah, I heard the Ant has a soft enrage, but that one is even not so focused on DPS.
We have more than enough damage to get through this.
Come on, Chrissy, have some food.
Oh, it's the fucking mount thing again. Sorry.
So the Apocalypse Order is 2 tanks, the 2 hunters, Zana... no, sorry, not Zana,
Nim.
Usually ends up being
then the Bop.
That's the idea, but so far on the tries it's been going 1 tank, then any DPS with an immunity, and then another tank when the big guy flies off.
Well, that works too. That's fine.
We're switching on the second big meteor.
Okay. So 1 tank hunter, 1 tank hunter, Nim, Bop.
The trouble is, getting the tanks to do it very much depends on which one of us is tanking at the time. And when Fell Claws is due.
Isn't it the same every time though?
Nope.
Yeah. It's... I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, the 3 different videos I've seen has got the tanks taking it. Whoever's not tanking goes off and soaks it.
Oh no, it can be done, but sometimes you cast in Fell Claws or just finished or just in the middle of.
Mark, start running, but not towards the boss, please. Start running, but not far away from me, please.
What?
I can give you that. You can go for.
All right.
I was trying out the what's it called? Cooldown. Binding for it.
Okay. Anyway. I'm not ready. Sorry, be right back.
Oh, dog?
Sounded like dog.
Dog or wife?
Ooh! I don't want to give a comment on that.
And I would do it disrespectful.
For the purpose of killing some time while Gaz is away, and only because I kind of skipped it beforehand. The 3rd phase, after we come out of the shadowy veil thing that Illidan does, hasn't got that many new mechanics. We only have to deal with the Fell Claws for the tanks, the focused Dread Flame, which is where we stack in a line, the bursting Dread Flame, where we run away. There's no singularities. I don't think he has no singularities. And there's no more comets. I don't think, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there shouldn't be any more comets. The things we have to deal with are demonic obelisks, which are floating statues that spawn and they fire beams in 4 lines. They're pretty easy to dodge. You just make sure you're standing at a 45-degree angle to them. There's Tear Rift, which I'll get to in a second, and then there's Darkness of 1,000 Souls, which is the main mechanic. Darkness of 1,000 Souls fires shadow damage at everybody in the raid for 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 million damage. And to avoid it, we have to use Tear Rift. Tear Rift opens a portal somewhere on the platform, which if you stand in or near, kind of like the whale boss thing in one of the previous bosses, it gives you a debuff called Gravity Squeeze, which is like damage that ticks every second that you're in there. It's a stacking debuff, so you don't want to be in there for too long in the little middle thing. The only thing it changes in the last phase is that when Tear Rift happens, we stay near it, but we don't stay in it. And then when he casts Darkness of 1,000 Souls, we move into the Torn Rift portal, because that gets rid of the debuff and all the souls go into that rift. And that's it. Then we just come back out with DPS on. The third phase is really boring. And then after that, we get to go and kill bosses for heroic. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't only killed the 3-foot normal bosses. I really need to catch up.
Some people's flasks are running out in 4 minutes, so please reflask now. If you haven't already.
Trying to figure out Heron's setup.
It's got to be a monitor on the left, monitor on the right, and then he's using a Nintendo Switch to play Zelda on his handheld.
Bingo!
Although Nintendo Switches aren't fucking available in the UK at the moment, they're also that.
Alright, here, I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, here is... So, tank on the first comet, hunter on the second comet, tank on the third comet, hunter on the fourth comet, Nim on the fifth, Bop on the sixth. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good. By that time we get to the 7th and 8th, hunters should have their turtle back. If not, I'll start calling out for people to stand. Remember, the other smaller comets, it's a race. If you can get there before everybody else, you win. If you can get there before everybody else when you didn't have any debuffs at all, you double win.
Will there be a cookie?
Whoever Raz logs back on.
Will...
I'll mail you a cookie demo.
I will
I was not supposed to be there.
I will not make fun of you. I will not make fun of you if you do it correctly. That's all I've got.
Yeah, no one's
I
gonna
genuinely
find
do
out,
not believe in that.
Well,
Anyway,
everybody's
let's go.
ready.
Yeah.
Starting countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Tank.
Okay.
I'll go the first one, Matt.
Okay.
Oh.
Sarna low and I didn't see.
I've got this one.
I've got this one.
An inevitable fate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share fate?
Tank on this Armageddon, yep.
Mark took the last
I'll
one.
get it. I'll get it.
So I've got the next one, yep.
Yeah, you get the next one. Don't bloodlust until the ads come out. Never mind, just bloodlust and stack them. Let's got this Armageddon.
How did that happen?
We missed the one at the boss.
Oh wow.
Wipe it up, we don't have combo res.
Do we not?
Nope, we used it on Mark.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Happened to your death on the comet, Mark?
I took more damage than I expected. So yeah, well, I've now learned which cooldowns I can't use if I am to soak comets during the fill class.
Is it go big or go home?
I've only got one cooldown to reduce physical damage, and yeah, I used it on the fill class.
Do you want to soak the first one then, Mark?
Yeah, let's.
You'll have more RP and stuff then as well.
Okay, so Mark soaking the first one, which presumably means Gaz is tanking first now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate us messing you guys up a bit, but...
Nope, it's fine, I just need to get the cooldowns right in my head.
I can bubble it then, that
Yeah.
first one when he takes off.
Okay, so... Right, that's fine. So Mark's soaking the first one, I'll do the second one. Okay, that's fine, I just need to get the cooldowns right in my head so I know when Matt and I's cooldowns will be back up, that's all. This time, hold off on Bloodlust until the ads have spawned, and then Bloodlust then. We'll have everybody back in range after the Focus Dreadflame that comes before that, and from the Bursting Dreadflame that makes people spread out, so we should have a bit more uptime on DPS because people aren't trying to move back in.
Alright. Are you not ready, or?
I'm not even there.
He's way back at them.
Oh.
Zarna, link evasion for me, please.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It would probably still hit because of the spell. Okay, that's fine.
I presume Zarna was under the orb.
No. I was, cause I know it gets you out of physical damage, but it only counts as like melee hits. But that's a directed spell. I don't think cloak works because it's I muted myself. I don't think cloak works because it's physical damage you take, unless there's a talent for cloak. Oh, that's good. That's clever, actually. Yeah.
You're gonna regret that.
I like that, but you would probably die to the dot that leaves on you anyway. Because it will drop you low, the dot will tick, and then you die. Anyway, let's give it another shot. The rotation's fine at the moment. Yeah, you survived because we've got two fucking incredible healers, mate.
We should get them in the raid.
Oh,
I'm only kidding, guys. You know I love you.
Guess who's not getting any heals?
I'm fine with that. Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the comet. One of the back guys.
You're taking it? Okay.
I want that cookie.
Move Rem. I'm gonna taunt the boss here. Move Herwin. Or Bo.
Asana. Asana, move.
Don't be in front of the boss, guys. Come on. Orbs coming in. You guys, melee, you might have to move a bit. Get him up.
Who's got this one, Chris?
Yeah, I'll get him. Oh, Gaz has got it. Okay.
I'm not moving the boss. You should take off.
Yeah, you should take off soon.
Well,
wipe it up.
Were we low on DPS? Because he's normally taken off by then.
No, it's lost DPS. Like you can't do that to me. You can't change the soak on the fly for that. I don't think.
We weren't meant to though. He was supposed to have taken off by then, wasn't he?
No, because it's based on DPS.
We went tank, hunter, tank because the third time around is usually when he's taken off.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the third? I always thought that was the second. Sorry, my bad.
What killed you on the boss, Mark?
5.5 million fell claws hit.
Ow.
And I was actually probably running a cooldown at that time, so it was more damage than I myself expected.
I am so close to ordering takeaway.
Oops. Yeah, I got the food in. See, this is why we put Raz in charge of food. Come on, demo. Yay, everybody's ready.
Who's gonna pull first?
Me. That's not the big one, Mog.
Oh fuck me.
You're on the second one, Mark, because Matt used his code.
I like these. I'll eat these sacks and gas.
Okay.
In fact, no, just bop me on the Armageddon gas.
Okay.
Did one go off?
Yeah, one went off in it. Remember that orb falls in the middle of the room. Make sure you're clear. Bob me, guys.
Oh, you gave me a stack there, Mug.
Sorry.
I need to wait. Oh, thank fuck for that.
I got this next Armageddon as well. But in fact, no, Mark, take it if you've got debuff. Have you got?
I can take it.
Okay, Gaz, take it then.
Is what?
Stack in the middle.
One.
I got this next one then. Okay, don't bloodlust until the boss has popped the ads out. Okay, Nem, you've got the next Armageddon. How's your cooldown looking for Turtle, Matt?
6 seconds. I'll be back up for the next one, to be honest.
Right, that's fine.
Do you want me to do the next one?
Yeah, the one after Nem. Not this one, not this one. Nem is on this one.
Uh-oh.
I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright.
It's coming down on green.
You got this
Spell
next one.
clawing, don't be buying melee.
I got the next one.
Is your pop available for this kid?
Nope, 2 minutes.
Darna, try and soak this one.
Oh shit. I run out of cooldown, sorry.
Zarna, soak it.
Guys, no one's on the...
That's it.
Purple, he's coming from purple.
I got this next one.
Spell clawing, stay away from him.
On the red dot.
Oh, damn it.
is gonna hurt.
He's going to transition. Just watch the minimap for pings.
People are gonna die.
Bottom left, bottom left.
We can't heal. Can't see something.
Don't forget to refresh.
Stacking it up.
Quickly. Sorry, I didn't.
You'll get lots of damage for this one, I think, because there's no tier rift.
Oh, wow.
Okay, the rift's at the back. That statue, don't stand in the direction the arrows face off of it.
If anyone's on me, I'd move quickly.
Just keep running away from it. That's what you're going to use to soak the bursting dread, the 1000 soul.
Yeah.
No cooldowns left.
My healings are going fuck all at this point.
Ow. Yeah.
Well, at least you pushed to the final phase.
That's pretty much the fight, guys. He does that big cast there where he doesn't move, and you stack in the portal, which is just where that big green semicircular line is. You pop in for the explosion, pop back out, that's it. The statues that are floating around have now disappeared. You just make sure that you don't stand in line with those in the four directions.
How the hell are you still alive?
And that's it. That's literally the fight.
I chose a bad moment to drink, sorry.
I could have announced better. I didn't actually think about the fact that he casts that once before the...
Is Raz's computer completely gone?
Oh shit. Oh, I'm okay.
He's actually got a power outage, like...
No.
Guys, I think it's probably prudent to take a break in the moment as well. Like,
one more salty wipe.
Eat up while the table's there, though.
yeah, table's down. Let's have one more wipe and then we can break after that. Maybe by the time we're done, Raz will go back as well. The fight's going to be made easier if Raz is here because that's 2 soaks that we don't need to worry about as well.
How does he get 2?
Because he's Frost Mage, he can Ice Block twice.
Twice
so
before he goes on cooldown or something, is it?
Cold Snap gives him cooldowns back, and as long as he's not getting the debuff, he can Ice Block again, kind of like a Paladin bopping himself twice, I guess.
Everybody's ready?
1 sec.
Why'd you click ready?
I didn't. I did the ready check. Everybody's ready.
If it makes you feel any better, Tara, you're just voicing the exact same thing I'm saying in my head.
That shouldn't make you feel better.
No, I thought I was echoing Gaz's previous statements. I thought I was throwing it back in his face. That was the attempt, anyway.
Tank on the big debuff, never mind. Oh! Nice.
Don't be underneath.
I got this next Armageddon, unless Gaz you've got.
Takes off me. Oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
Better than me than no one.
Just bop me next, Gaz, and I'll do the next Armageddon.
Get ready to smoke the small ones, guys, if you haven't got the debuff.
Pop me.
He's stacking in the middle.
Ooh, don't move.
Oh, that was a me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'll get the next Armageddon again.
Mario, I'd move from there if I were you, mate.
Wait for the souls before blood. Oh, that's...
Fuck.
I got this Armageddon.
Tara, don't get too close to me now. Tara!
Alright.
You got the next one, Matt?
Yeah. Singularity is on green.
Help soak the comets, the small comets, guys, if you don't have the debuff.
Guys, move.
Mark, back move.
Nem, you've got the next Armageddon.
Oh, sorry.
If you don't have the debuff, run out and soak the comets. If you've got the erupting souls, don't run out. So go and soak the comets, go and soak the comets, go and soak the comets unless you've got the add.
Almost.
Oh, we got one leg suddenly outside.
It's okay, we'll get to it. get that done.
Watch when you're running
Sarna.
back in case of fell claws, please.
Sarna, you're taking the next.
I just took one.
Okay.
5, 4,
Gaz, can you take the Armageddon?
Tanking, unless he takes off.
Mark.
Ah, fell claws.
I want to take the big one.
I taunted him, Mark.
You can still do this. Stack up, let the healers top you off. You're about to go into the phase.
Yeah, Mark, watch out for fell claws there, mate. Oh, no,
Top left.
Follow the mark on the minimap. Stay near your healers, you need them for... unlucky.
Did one of those things go off before
Yeah.
you transitioned? Because the damage suddenly was insane.
Yeah, the big
last
color went off.
Just jump off, guys.
Yeah, jump up. I got an add-on warning and I updated my main before this.
I think, Chris, ideally we need to try and get ours out the way as soon as possible so we get another
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I think so too, mate. The problem is that every time I've tried to do that in the early on, the tanks become free and
Yeah,
you're
the
able to
tanks
soak
just,
it.
yeah. It's tricky. Because that time around we also got the boss up in the air before this third one.
Yeah.
Sorry, before the second one. So we went double tank instead of tank hunter.
If we had Raz as well, this would be a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to soak. Anyway, go and take a break, guys. See you in 9 minutes and 20 seconds, or another 10 minutes if you guys.
Well, you can't set a break timer for 9 minutes and 20 seconds.
I set it for 10. It's just counted down to that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, dude.
Can you set it for like 12 minutes? I'll be on time though.
No, you won't.
That was the sound of a lead balloon.
Sorry, I don't get that one.
Okay.
What? No, I've not heard that one.
Phrase that went down like a lead balloon. The silence was the sound of the lead balloon. You've never heard that phrase?
I can't say I have.
Oh well. Okay, I'm on my own there, I guess. But Chris has heard of it.
Someone's angry. Breaking shit.
Stirring a tea? That sounds like breaking shit.
Yep.
You hear demo? No. Guys?
Sorry?
I'm being lazy, man. Just wondering if there was a reser here. Herwin, you can
I'm
rest.
not there yet.
Chris, have you there all along? Or you just got back?
I'm just back, mate. What's up?
The phrase that went
Like a
down
lead
like a lead balloon.
Yeah, I heard it.
You know that.
Yeah, I've heard it.
So there was humour in my comment when no one responded.
Yes, I understood what you were going for, but I was in the kitchen, so couldn't really respond.
Did you ever used to watch a TV show called That 70s Show.
I fucking loved that 70s show, man. That show was like that program was my jam.
The reason I bring it up, it was one of those programs that I used to watch at a time where on demand wasn't a thing, and if you missed an episode, you missed an episode. You could probably find it somewhere, but it wasn't as easy. So I've started going back through it on Netflix. I can't believe how many bloody episodes there are. It was like 7 seasons with 20-something episodes in each season.
Man, just look at How I Met Your Mother. That's got like fucking 64 seasons or something.
I might go back and do that someday. I don't know. It's still going, isn't it? No?
Doctor Who, over 50 years of...
Nah, I don't like Doctor Who. Doctor Who depresses me. Finally? Finally what, Mark?
Don't tell.
Somebody that also doesn't like Doctor Who.
Don't tell Matt P this, but sorry, don't tell Matt P this, but my UI is set up incorrectly, and the target of my target bar is sitting where my pet bar usually sits, and because Tara was targeting Matt, and Matt's dead, I was hitting my keybind to res my pet and wondering why it wasn't working. Matt P is not my pet.
Yet.
Back a sec.
Furiously texting Matt P.
No, what other add-ons do I did LVY, I did Curse, DBM. Details? What else do I have? Oh, my chorus. So what's the other one called? Not weak chorus, the other one?
Tell me when.
Tell me when. No. Yeah, maybe it is.
Need to know?
Tell me when, actually. Yeah.
I have returned.
I'm on season 7, episode 20. Fucking.
What are you watching?
That's 70 shows.
Gilmore Girls, isn't it?
Oh, that's 70 shows.
Mate, fucking... Do not, in my presence, slag that show. Alexis Bledel is...
What?
Which one is that?
Talking about Gilmore Girls. What? Magnus? Well, I don't even know what you're talking about, but it sounds soppy as shit.
My mother used to watch the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, way.
Oh dear. You're down a tunnel, I have no idea what you just said.
Who's bad mouthing Gilmore Girls?
Exactly.
Kara is.
I was. I don't even know.
He gets it.
Mm-hmm. Next time I'll just say Glee and then we'll listen to Chris break into song.
If it wasn't for the fact that I knew the demo was recording, I actually would have just taken a piss.
I'm not recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you are.
Dude, it's not like I'm recording too.
Like,
Could die of dysentery out here.
I know, that's a bit...
Wow.
I don't even know what dysentery is. I know it's an outdated disease that we've pretty much eradicated.
I think it's when you
The
shit yourself
bowels?
to death, isn't it?
It pretty
Something
much
of the
is.
bowels, yeah.
Yeah, it's when
You
you
get it
shoot
from
yourself
water.
to death.
He has a point, no? I mean, I don't see any clean water.
It's the joke from that game where you always have to sit there in the end.
You have died of dysentery, yeah.
What was it?
The Oregon Trail?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Come on, Matt. Be back in time for the end of the break.
There's no chance.
Absolutely
No
The Matthew
chance.
paradox exists for exactly this reason.
One day he'll surprise you.
Hey man, he was on fucking before me today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Point in doing a ready check for 2. So he's got a res pending.
So I just cast the rest of him.
Matt!
Wow. Okay. You're only 30 seconds. That's good, man.
Are we in? Yeah.
No.
He almost sounds out of breath through running back.
Also, make sure you have flasks up. If it's less than 15 minutes, then reflask, just to be sure.
Right, seeing that's the third time that I've died at the start of that shadowy phase, what do I do when I get into the shadow phase? Are we just killing ads?
I would run straight to... Oops, sorry. I would run straight to Illidan. So
you have to...
you're one of the few people that can see him straight away. I would run to Illidan. I would let healers top us up. And then I would start killing the ads.
If you don't have the buff from Illidan, you do no damage, you can't heal, you are useless.
How do I interact with it? Shoot him?
He's surrounded with a circle, you just stand in the circle, get a buff, and you have the buff for 20 seconds that lets you be useful.
What do we take damage from in that phase? Ads, aggro?
Everything. Shadows and the casts that the ads do.
Is it random cast or aggro based?
Random, you
I
can't
think
aggro
it's
them.
raid, actually. I think it's raid based, and it's non-interruptible as well. Also, they teleport as well.
Last time we got there, people still had the debuff from soaking the shit. It was all over everyone, so we went in on low health to begin with.
Towards the end of the second phase, before we go into the shadowy thing, which would not hit very often, there's an overlap where the ads come up at the same time that the red circular debuff comes out and that the Armageddon comes. If you are affected by the ad debuff, by the shadowy reflection, just stay there. Everybody else go and soak a comet, and then we can just come back and AoE down. I'll call it out when it happens because it's quite late into the fight, but that has fucked us a couple of turns beforehand, but we did really well the last time when we got into that phase, so let's just try and do that again.
Everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marg. Marg. Not the boss.
Sorry,
Yep,
him.
sorry. Call it.
So watch yourself in the middle, the orbs come.
You, Chris.
I got him, man. Guys, I want you to bop me on this. Oh, it's gonna reset.
Still want me to bop or me?
Yeah.
Bubble it.
I'll call for it. In fact, no, go and bubble it.
A laser, then another Armageddon, right?
Yeah. And then you're gonna bop me on this one, guys, alright?
Mhm.
Uh,
You got time, don't worry.
I'll take a splash.
I'll get bop for me, okay. Might be lagging though. Okay, pop me.
Don't move, demo.
Oh, yeah.
Consume them all.
Pop less and kill the ad. I'll get the next Armageddon.
I've got 15 seconds of heavy damage. I got 2 stacks of souls. Five seconds of damage left. I'm good.
I got this.
I got this small one. I got next one, yeah? Yep. What we got after that then?
Singularity on Moon.
On the next one after that.
He's fell clawing. Don't be near him. I'm Marg's back.
I'll try and drain them all.
Matt, you got this one.
Yeah, got this one.
One right behind you, Marg. If you can take it.
Nim, you got the one after this.
Ragnarok?
Well, yeah, good.
If you have the debuff for the souls, stay where you are. Everyone else go and soak. Go and soak. Don't res him. Sorry, Nim.
At least they stealth it.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't notice that they have the debuff.
Zarna, can you soak the next storm again?
Yeah.
Cool.
This one coming in on orange, watch your back. Ah.
I taunt it back, Mark, because I don't have a debuff.
I need help with this. I need help with this. I think we're close to the phase change, aren't we?
No.
Middle left.
Ping.
I can't find it. Oh, here it.
A little move. Oh, no,
Nope.
right.
When you have the debuff, you can actually see him.
You just have to eat this.
Okay, watch for the statues spawning and make sure you're not in line with them. Watch for the green statue, make sure you're not in line with them.
Watch out, Chris. I think you are in. Is this laser or run away?
Bursting is run away.
Can we move the boss a bit?
Don't move the boss, just keep him near the rift.
Oh.
That's why I
That
said
is
that.
seconds on battle res. Can I do it with Bear?
Mark's still up.
Yeah, but for how long could he solo?
This is the part we've got to get in the thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't stand in it already, otherwise it stacks too much.
Say when.
Now.
Okay, it's up, isn't it?
4 seconds.
Okay, watch the pillars have just spawned. 3 pillars have spawned. 1 in the middle and 2 on the edges. Don't stand in line with them.
Mark, I've had to move.
Yeah, you have to move.
Yep. Watch those pillars.
Mark, you taunted too early on that one, mate.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't get rid of my debuff.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
quite sure we have to move the boss during that phase. We don't have too many knockbacks anymore, and well, it's just safer in general. I think that the DBS while moving hasn't.
Where
got
do you think we need to move him to, Rim?
just in the safe spaces between the obelisks that fall down. Like during the last one, where I think the half of DBS just died.
I think in certain cases that'll probably be okay, but otherwise I don't really want to move the boss. There's people getting cleaved by the Fell Claws.
True, but a bit of movement would be nice because
in some situations because it's quite a big. The hitbox is quite big from the beam, it seems, and as a DPS, it's quite hard then to like, because I don't have a timer. I think about it when it happens.
What's the width of the hitbox is quite wide. What's the length of the hitbox? Can we
The
outrate
whole platform.
It's the whole platform, yeah. Also, I'm going to have to reset my router because I've got a phenomenal lag at the moment.
But yeah, I would try and move the boss a bit, like...
Rem.
Yeah.
You suggested it, Chris answered you. You'd rather the boss not be moved. Decisions being made.
We'll take
let
it on
it
board.
go.
That's the first time we've gotten to that phase. It's just trial and error.
Sorry.
To be fair, I couldn't see all the pillars. I didn't know where they are.
No, there were like 4 of them, 2 of them to begin with, and another 2.
Three. There were 3, I think, and I got hit by, I think, 2.
I'll be honest, I thought I spotted 3 and I was away from them, but I got hit by one of them at hell.
Yeah, the animation again doesn't look like it's full screen, but well, according to these guys at least, then it stretches like, think Bomberman when she got the golden star. You know, it hits the whole length of the whole row.
It's like the mechanic in one of the Mist of Pandaria heroic.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is very much like that.
I always fail at that. I hate that.
So I misunderstood them. They don't fire at each other. They just fire in a certain direction. Is it?
They're a square shape, so if you treat every flat edge as a direction, it shoots out. You know. Again, think of Bomberman.
It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah. And it hits for much more than I thought it would.
Do they spawn in like a formation?
They are completely random.
All 4, or whatever. Number.
Each time they spawn, there are more of them. It says often rage.
That's ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
Kill it quicker.
You're supposed to look at every bloody obelisk and judge what a safe position to stand in.
Yes.
Yeah. Whilst healing.
Whilst healing.
Or deep sync or tanking, yes. And being pulled by the big fucking...
Yeah, whilst having 1/4 of the room off limits.
Hey.
Oh, my flasks have gone. Mark, have you got a flask on you?
Yep.
Who's it?
Also, do tanks lose their marks during the fight? Oh, shit.
Well, we lost the skull and cross. I don't know what to though. Oh. Yeah, we'll lose. The shapes go on to the people that are affected by the large AoE thing. So it uses moon, diamond, triangle, nipple, and square.
Every guide I'm looking at on how to gimmick the obelisks just advises everyone to go play Bomberman.
That's helpful. It's not as
So-
if we got enough to do. Yay! I don't mind, it's a challenge. And we've only gotten there a couple of times where we could actually do something.
I thought it wasn't too hard to find where the obelisk was standing. You have to just scan a bit when it happens. And it's less hectic as a phase as compared to phase 2.
You're not healing.
True. Healing is a bit harder.
If we just don't care about output at all, we could usually gimmick it by standing in a corner.
But having said that, he'll spawn more and more, so we need to do the damage. Otherwise, we're going to run out of room, and it'll be Super Bomberman, and we'll be dead.
Do we need to use the Bloodlust in the what is called second phase?
I don't think we do.
Oh, Chris not here.
Well, they melted, to be honest, when we bloodlusted, but they melted every other time near enough as well.
I was thinking Bloodlust in the last phase instead. You know, when we enter.
I don't think that's all needed.
There's a lot of time before he does his first big cast where people could just go ham. And it would help healers stabilize the group after the 2.5 million on everyone.
The start of the third phase is a good idea. If not, at least the end of the second phase, the second time those dads spawn. Because by that time, we're already shit shape, we're all over the shop. So just to get us through into phase 3 might be a good spot as well. Because the time we're doing it at the moment is like literally at the start of phase 2, when we're getting the big ads, you know, when we all turn big. We're getting that when we're all grouped up and nicely organised, so we don't really need it then. But the second time around, we're all over the shop.
Excuse me.
Is there any abilities of yours that are like benefit from certain formations of standing? I know Wild Growth is the splash, but is there any other moves that we're not maximising on your healing? And your demo as well, I suppose.
We're stacking as much as we can, and I've just got
It's okay.
for instance, Wild Growth.
Healing's not really an issue unless one of the healers goes off.
Yeah.
Then it goes to shitter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to clarify as well, I don't know if anyone knows this, but if two people standing a small red swirl, do they both take the hit? I know they both take the hit, but do they both take the debuff? Or is there only one debuff to give out? Both of them do?
Yeah, yep, both.
Right, okay.
Also, we Bloodlust when the ads come up to get them down quick, but also to have Bloodlust in that phase, apparently. It's the longest phase and getting through it as quick as possible.
What, the phase 2?
More comments, more soaking. And we're struggling with that with the people we have at the minute.
Oh, so you think bloodlusting at the start helps reduce the phase overall?
Just ran up by Chris, and that was what I was
Start
thinking
phase
was.
2, yeah. It just helps melt the ads, but we get through it. Yeah.
Question is, welcome back, Chris. Question is whether it's worth trying for the last phase, Chris.
What's up?
Is it worth trying? I know what you're saying that phase 2 is longer. But I don't know if we get it, it might be more stuff to soak, but we get that dance down, then we save it for the time when we could probably ideally deal with it at most, later on. Not trying to sway your hand, I'm just trying to think of the possibility.
My reasons against using it in phase 3 are, first off, you're asking people to DPS while they're getting pulled back by that gravity well, so ranged can go fuck themselves with their casters, especially during Bloodlust. You're going to have to get everybody through those first 2 phases without anybody dying and have battle reses and have enough people alive to survive till that. Phase 2 is the biggest chunk of health in terms of moving the boss's health bar. But my main reason for using Bloodlust in the phase 2 is just the mechanics are mounting. You know, it's if we get into that last phase, we can afford to lose a couple of DPS here and there. In that second phase, if we lose a couple of DPS, we're fucked because there's no one to soak.
Yeah.
It's kind of high risk, high reward, but I'm down for anything, guys. It's at this point 50 minutes left. It's
Well, let's just keep it as it is.
Yeah, stick with the.
We're getting
same.
better with it.
And Ram, to go back to your question, I was trying to deal with about 100 things at once, but we'll definitely move the boss if there's columns in the way. I realise it was quite short with you, but I was trying to deal with internet issues, not being able to hear you, and trying to answer questions as well. But we'll move him around if there's going to be a collision with the beams.
Try a couple more times. Maybe if it's still not working, maybe we could just mix it up next week just for the hell of it and try with the later stage Bloodlust.
We'll see how it goes and discuss afterwards. It's getting late, as Chris said. Let's go.
Mark, have you got pots on you? Tap.
Can I get a flask of you, mate? Sorry. Thank you.
Ready, Chris?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do this.
Leroy!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yang!
Tank, soak the alligator.
Ooh, right next to me.
Someone didn't soak, stack in the middle so the healers can top you up. Jazz, if you're free for this next Armageddon, I want you to bubble it, and if you're not, call so you can bop me and so I can soak it. Watch the middle of the room, don't get stuck by the orb.
No, I'm not getting to it, Chris.
Bop me.
I could have done. Didn't know if he was going to take off.
It's okay. But go and get that one, go and bubble that one.
Whew, that was quick.
I think it resets the timer during the transition phase. I think that's on a separate timer for that second Armageddon.
That's helpful.
Get ready to stack. I get this next Armageddon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can someone else take that?
Ah, sorry.
Okay, we soaked it anyway.
No, I think I
we
up a little.
took it to the face.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I've had to do this. Not got mine that.
Demo move.
And then you may need to soak this next one.
I'm out of cooldown.
Zarna, can you soak it then?
Yeah.
Terra, I might need you to bear form the
yeah, pop the lock.
comet.
Big
yeah,
one?
You're gonna have to soak the big one.
It killed me the last time.
Alright, okay. I'll do it. I got the big one this time.
Could a tank not get away now?
No, I got it. Go and soak the small orbs, guys. Goodbye. Don't rest me, save it for a tank. You get souls in 11 seconds.
We've got on the next one.
If you've got souls, stay in the middle. Everybody else, go and soak. Oh, never mind. Get him up, get Gaz up. One of the tanks, soak this Armageddon. Doesn't matter who it is. One of the tanks at the back, it's a purple. It's a purple.
Trying to get that.
Pop it, go down. Good job, back in the middle. Get those ads down. Bursting Dread Flame, get ready to run out to the middle. Get ready to run out the middle. You got personal cooldowns, guys. Help the healers help you. Spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Matt P's dead as well. The other tank's gonna have to soak this big ad. Big comet.
I had
Wipe it
no
up.
cooldowns.
Wipe it up.
Struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Let's switch this up. First two, Matt, you and I'll do. I'll do the first one, you do the second one. Third one, guys, I'll get you to pop me. Fourth one, if one of the tanks are free, guys, you can bubble it.
I'll ask. Do you want me to pop you first? Because then my 5-minute cooldown starts.
That's compared to my... Yeah, just pop me. Pop me for the first one, and then I'll do Turtle for the second one.
Yeah, if we do bop Hunter.
Yep, we'll just do it that way.
Come on, Herb. Yay, everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take the second one, Matt. Orb in the middle, make sure you're not directly under it. I got this Armageddon. Gas, get this next one with bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, get the one after that.
Don't move, don't move!
Fucking, that was my fault. That was entirely my fault, and no one else's. Just
I know, I know the difference now. It's when he's in the air it hits twice, when he's on the ground it hits once.
Just help the healers, guys. You've got debuffs and everything. Right, Matt, get this Armageddon.
Yep, got it.
Ouch.
Let's get some mana back healers. We have spare time here.
Right, who's up first? It's tanks now, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah. Stack up with the ad. Okay, bloodlust up, kill this ad.
Drinking quickly.
Tank.
Get Marg up.
It's coming from purple. Get a tank to soak this next Armageddon again. Get ready to soak the Armageddon tank.
Although I'm gonna have to taunt off Marg. Right, out the way. I can. Oh, Marg's taking it. I think I can take the big one.
There's still one left. There's still one left. Oof.
I had 3 stacks, but no one else was going there. So.
Just going so well.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Also, Amalgam or Herwin, I think it is. I saw you running towards one of which I was going for the Armageddon. But if you already got a stack, just say it and then I know if I can take it instead.
Oh, well, I waited like a long way. Checking if
But the trouble is with that, though, Rem, we're going to have everybody calling out whether they can or can't take it, and everyone's going to get confused.
That's true.
Don't call out, just run in.
I try just to stand still a bit longer before I go if I see I still got the debuff and use a rogue leap if...
need
Well,
to
if you have
do
2
it.
stacks of the debuff, you shouldn't be going for a third because it's too much damage. That's
really.
just basically it.
2 stacks are healable. 3 stacks are okay-ish if you really need to take it, but I would rather people not take it.
There's no need for anyone to be on 2 stacks ever.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'm always staying at 1 stack.
We
I
just
know
need more
there's no point,
communication.
but if we get too many people calling out, we will not. Nothing will happen. I'd rather have people with 2 stacks than whole raid with 1 stack, because that is just we could very well just call it like wipe at the moment one goes off.
Okay. It's going to get very loud if we have loads of people announcing that they can take it and that they can't take it. We could try splitting it up so that half the people do take it when they're, there's only 1 stack, and half people take it when they've got no stacks, but it's too much organisation. Also, my internet has completely crapped out. I've got over 1,000 MS and I'm just going to log for the night before I get really frustrated, guys. So if you want to continue for a couple more tries without me, that's totally fine, but I'll not be there, unfortunately.
Nah, we're going to call it here, guys.
Yeah. Are we going to do normal again next week, guys?
Normal
Do
clear
heroic
Thursday.
until we kill the boss anyway, mate.
Yeah, that sounds good. More gear in it.
More practice as well. The heroic tactics, while mostly the same, just hit a lot harder, so there's no harm nailing those anyway.
Can guarantee if we have Raz here, the boss will be dead, especially on that best try. Half the problem is organising people with enough
soaks are the problem there.
abilities, yeah, to get through.
Just with regard to the debuff that you get when you soak those things, we're hotting yous up, but the tanks are taking spike damage, and that has to be our focus. So, with regards to communication, there's no need to be calling for heals. We're on it. We're trying our hardest, but we've got to make decisions.
And what Tara's saying is that I'm more important than you.
Good night, lads.
Ultimately, you're more important than a healer.
I put us on an even keel there, to be honest with you.
But as soon as if we lose a tank, well, 2 tanks, that's...
Well, yeah, but if we lose 1 healer.
Tara, did you log of the game?
No, I'm on a loading screen currently.
Ah, okay. Because I can still see you here, but I couldn't cast heals on you. It's because you probably are not here anymore.
My card has been ported out. It's just an effigy.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Yeah, nice one, guys.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Good night.
Good night.
See you later.
Thanks for the raid.
Yep.
Alright, night folks, I'll catch you later.
See you, man.
Good night, man.
I'm gonna take my headset off, guys, so I'll catch you later.
See you.
See ya.